Hey, have you ever tried to buy stuff off a Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist? Well, then you know there's some interesting stuff out there. I have found some cool things. I'm going to show you them. Let's dive right in.
Okay, king size bed. Mattresses are expensive, so you gotta. This might not be an awful deal. I don't know. Paid $900, now $650. Barely used. Barely used. It looks like office bed. Late nights at an office. Is that like late nights with coworkers at an office? No stains though, no children, no pets. Always had a bed protector. All right, okay. Maybe $650 is not a bad price. It looks clean. It looks pretty clean. Let's see here. Let's click on the next photo. See what that looks like. Oh, it's a $20 bill for. Oh yeah, I mean I've done that. I've used money for, like a size reference for something. For sure. I mean, who hasn't done that? Money as a size reference. But a 20, okay, you're just showing off that you have a 20. But no. It's a wad of 20s. It's a wad of 20s. Not a real thick stack, but it's like a stack of 20. What's the point of having the stack of 20s? Does a stack of 20s come with the bed for $650? Is this some sort of money laundering scheme? I don't know. This seems weird. Why use a stack of 20s? Just use a single dollar bill or a single 20, because we all know what the size of a dollar bill is, reference point. A can of soda is probably a little more clear than cash money next to the side of the bed, but I don't get the stack of 20s. All right. Maybe it comes with it. Maybe it's an even better deal than we thought because it comes with it. The office tryst bed with a stack of 20s for $650. Look at this. Local porch pickup only. It's a fake cooked chicken. It says like chicken street from Japan, land of fake food props. I'm thinking that's fake Wegmans like chicken straight from Japan, not street from Japan, but street from Japan. Chicken bag included, which is good. $60, but you get the chicken bag with it. I wonder what those sell for in Japan. Probably way less than 60. Is that like a profit margin because they brought it from Japan? I don't know.
So these items, I didn't go searching for weird stuff. I'm actually literally searching for stuff to buy. As you know, I'm a nomadic antique dealer. I'm currently in the Finger Lake regions of New York, and these are all items that I've seen on Facebook locally here as I'm searching for stuff to buy.
All right, check out this. Yeah, it's free. We can get behind free. Zero money. Okay, still plays. All right, it's nice. You got the piano that still plays. You want it to still play. That's cool. Let's see here. Two keys stick. Comes with a bench. Oh, free bench and piano. U-Haul. Okay, that makes sense. They're heavy, so you got to get a friend to help you carry it. Maybe 2 or 3 friends. Maybe 4 people total to move this bad boy. If you've never moved an upright piano, they are not fun. I did that 2 summers in college. I worked for a moving company. So yeah, I've moved a couple upright pianos. That's a big bad boy too. Cheap though. Free is cheap. It's early. It's actually kind of an antique, so it's kind of cool. I mean, if you really wanted to have a horror house, or you wanted to hear it, the ghost playing the piano in the middle of the night, this might be for you. That'd probably be a good deal. You can hear the ghost piano playing. All right. Oh, one-of-a-kind pig costume. I don't know. One-of-a-kind pig costume. All right. Will not ship. Will not deliver. Will not take any less. Be the talk of the town. Will not answer a million questions. I don't care if I sell it or not. I do use it on occasion. Okay, well, judging from your write-up, it's clear that you don't care if you sell it or not. It's a kind of a cool, weird thing. $600 seems awfully high for a used costume that someone's been sweating in. But yeah, I don't really like it when sellers sort of are insulting to you, But also, everything's negotiable. You're telling me some dude shows up with $575 cash, you're not taking it? You're taking it, right? So don't lie. Everything's negotiable. You're just trying to prevent people from negotiating prior, which I get. But yeah, no, that thing has serial killer vibes written all over it. Speaking of serial killer vibes, check out this mirror, which for some reason they've photoshopped a ghostly image onto it, or the house that they're in is legit haunted, or the mirror is legit haunted. Maybe the mirror is legit haunted. Let's see. Antique mirror. If interest, call cell phone number and picture. So then you got to actually click through the pictures to see this cell phone number that they have taped to the whatever, or not even taped to it. This is just written on the sheet of paper, a different photo altogether. So yeah, you got to call. So that, I guess, eliminates them from responding to "Hi, is this available?" message, which you can see is an auto response that Facebook and their infinite wisdom has given people. I actually clicked on that once by mistake, and then I had to apologize to the person because I was not interested. I did not care if the item was still available. I just accidentally hit that scrolling through with my fat fingers one night. So yeah, I wish Facebook would get rid of that, and I don't understand the point of the ghostly horror film image into the mirror, but it's kind of funny, and I don't know if I understand it completely, but I dig it. I'm not gonna lie, I dig it. Good for them. Make it more interesting that way.
Alas, no buys so far. Haven't bought a single thing. I've actually haven't done a ton of this over my course of my travels, but every time I have, I've struck out.
Okay, well okay, Ithaca ice cream sign, $250, not an awful price. But everyone knows advertising is expensive. If you were local and you wanted a piece for yourself, I'm gonna say backside is rougher. So yeah, conditions rough. That's high. I would imagine that's high. I don't know the local ice cream sign market in this part of New York, but I would imagine rough or rough back. That's kind of high, but that's not like a god awful price on that. It's not like they're asking $1,200 or even $900. I would imagine retail, if it ran through an auction, the sign's definitely bringing more than $100 probably at a local auction. So if they took a little less than $250, say they took $200 or $225, they wouldn't be far off from a auction price, and it could easily bring more than $100 at a local auction with the right people in the audience. Here we go. Sublaminated hook a tumblers, mason jars. I have no idea what these are. I've read the description. Obviously, they're selling a bunch of different stuff, so the title includes like a little bit of everything they're selling. But yeah, I don't even know what they are, but they look like Converse shoes. So all right, there you go. And they got marijuana ones, and they got, looks like a Rolling Stone one, and reggae music, and cartoon characters smoking, and cannabis coffee. So yeah, the weed merchandise has come to the Finger Lakes region of New York. All right, here we go. Baseball cards. This is right up my alley. I love baseball cards. $10,000. Okay, that's interesting because I'm not saying this person's trying to screw someone over, and I have not handled these cards, but I am like 99.99999% sure that these are reproductions from like the 80s. I remember having some of these as a kid. And so $10,000 is that's fucking highway robbery. So good luck with that if you buy that. Buyer beware, but also know that if you're spending $10,000 on something, you want to A, know what you're buying, and B, buy it from a trusted source like an antique dealer that guarantees everything they sell. I don't know. A few of us do that, but yeah, watch out for those. I would not buy those. All right, here we go. Coke cooler. I don't think I've ever owned one this size. Let's see. It does not have a cooling system. I believe these actually came with a cooling system, so it's actually missing the cooling system, but maybe not. There were also, maybe this one is one of the ones that did not. A lot of them were actually ice cooled, so they didn't have cooling systems. I sold a bunch of the ice ones, the ones you would just put buckets of ice in with the Coke bottles. I sold a bunch of those when I had my antique store because they were always infinitely lighter than the ones, not infinitely, 100 pounds lighter, because the compressor would weigh like, I don't know, 50 to 100 pounds. So you buy a cooler that never had a compressor, it weighed a lot less. This person offers delivery for a fee, not a bad gig. I would hate to offer delivery on something like this because my fear would be I would load this into my truck, drive it an hour away, and then the person never show up. I would, I guess, make people pay me first. I don't know how that works with if they're not local, but yeah, they'd have to drive over and pay me first. And it does have a lot of damage, and I'm guessing it's missing a lid. So that seems like a ridiculously high price to me for one of those. But advertising has gone way up over the years. So it's been a while since I sold a Coke cooler, so maybe I'm just wrong. Here we go. Tool chest, $1,000. Rough sanding done on outside only. So they took away the original surface and they left it like that. Does come with the carpenter's tools in the inside, which is kind of a cool thing. But man, that's That is not the surface. I mean, I guess that's the surface some people want. Stain it, shellac it, put a glass top on it, and you got a coffee table. But geez, $1,000. I would never buy that for. I would never buy that for 200, thinking I could get 1,000 for it. But maybe that's just me. And then look at this. Oh my God. Okay, first things I saw this. I was like $10,000. This person's batshit crazy. $10,000 for this AGA stove. Like that's got to be insanely high, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about AGA stoves. So I actually Googled it because I want it to be fair to the antique world of on here, the people selling on Facebook Marketplace. I got to be fair to those people. And lo and behold, AGA stoves are something. I don't know. I didn't dig into what a used one sells for, but it does look like new ones are a fair bit of money. So I guess used ones would also have value. And maybe because it's so old, it has like a retro thing and people really love it. I don't know. But yeah, maybe $10,000 isn't awful, but not for me. I passed on the stove.
I actually tried selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace a few times. I've had a little bit of luck with collectibles, comic books, and sports cards, but everything else, I just get, the normal messages. Is this still available? Would you take less? Hey, I'll come in tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. I'm going to message you tomorrow on my way tomorrow, and then they never show up. So, and it's a lot of, is this still available messages, which is super annoying, but that's how it goes, selling on Facebook Marketplace.
Hey, look at that. Decoy. Oh, wait a minute. This is me. That's me, Matt Gregg. That is me. Matt Gregg's the seller. Here's all the stuff I have currently listed. Not a ton of stuff. But yeah, a little bit of things. Obviously, I have not sold anything here in the Finger Lakes region with these listings. I have had a couple people message me, but kind of like, hey, I see you have this sign. Do you have any better signs? Or, hey, I like this sign. What would you take in trade for it? And then I'm like, okay, what are you offering in trade for it? And then crickets. So I don't know. Struck out so far with the listings here in the Finger Lakes, but they've actually gotten a lot more clicks up here than they have in other places. So I'm here for another 6 weeks, so maybe we'll sell something down the road.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and at least got a laugh or two out of some of the interesting things out there. There's some weird people out there. There's some crazy people out there. There's some good antiques out there. So be safe in your travels searching for antiques, and good luck. Try not to get burned on anything fake, and good luck out there and happy hunting. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my nomadic antique life, hit like and subscribe. Peace.